Pumpkin. They all buck when you scratch them on the hiney.
No, it's not that, like... Oh, Andy, rub his chin. Ryan, stop!
Oh, he likes your stuff. No, don't, Ryan.
Ryan, he likes a stuffed animal.
Put him down. You like Pikachu?
Pikachu, your favorite Pokemon? No, Pikachu doesn't want to do it. He's doing it before. Do you like stumps? You like stumps?
I'm sure. Pumpkin.
No, I was making stumps pretend to eat his
Pumpkin
carrot
pie.
earlier. Nice piece of carrot.
Seems like their favorite treats are their carrots. What about
He's
these
doing
little...
it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh, was he biting at you?
Mom, trying to groom himself.
This egg. No, please put those down for right now, Ryan.
That's what I was trying to make him do. His purr.
Oh.
It's his purr spot.
Yeah, he's telling you off. He's not liking that too much, do you, Pumpkin? Alright. And there's Shaggy. These guys are our timid little boys. There's Shaggy in there. And the baby Snickerdoodles, though he's getting pretty big. Aren't you? And there's Pumpkin, and I think he's the boss of this outfit in here, which is good because with Squeakies and Colby constantly going at it, they were picking on him, and he just did not get on with them. And all these guys are pretty submissive, so Pumpkin can be the boss without too much going on. Though every so often, Shaggy, Mr. Cowardy over here, will get a little nippy with them. They'll face off a little bit, but nothing like Squeakies and Colby. Oh, Shags. You hiding in there. Yep. And that's KV condo number 1. Works out really nice. These are our CNC cages. Yeah, Heidi made this one herself. She copied my idea with the girls.
No, you copied my idea.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, there they're playing. There it goes. And we made some tunnels. There's a piggy tunnel, a piggy bed, and there's another little piggy mattress in there, and a piggy dig. And they really, really like those. As you can see, Shaggies, don't do that. They don't like do not hold them like that. There you go. Much better. There's Shaggy. Alright. There's Edgar. You're really overrun. And here we are with BJ. He is in a store-bought rabbit cage, but
he's very fat.
He's actually pretty content in there because he gets free reign of the house when we're home. But I think we'll make a little bit bigger one later.
Mom, Blackjack.
Okay. Here's... No, don't, Heidi.
Okay.
Take him out, please. And here's KV condo number 2.
I made this one
This
as well.
is custom. It's built right on top of the dressers. These were nothing but clutter gatherers. So we cleaned off the clutter. And we have some really... Let's see if I can get a... Ryan's room is really, really small. But that was a built-in desk, and it just collected junk, as you can see just even by the little tub underneath there. And I put down waterproof pads, like the drawer liners. And every other day, they get cleaned out, and I get the disinfectant, and we just scrub the little liners here, and I have not had anything leak on to the dresser. And this is the equivalent of, it's a little over 1.5 grids by probably 8 altogether, because each top is 16 inches by between 32 and 36 inches, these top pieces. So that's not a ton of room, but they have a lot of room to move around in. And then I made these little ramps out of the shelving units from Lowe's, and it turned with just some zip ties, and again, this one needs to be replaced. They're getting kind of grimy. I'm going to have to try to figure something else out. But they love their little hidey huts underneath. So they don't even need the hidey huts. They got a little bed. And Oreo and sometimes Colby love to hide under this little blanket. This is like their favorite blankie. So it gets in the wash all the time. That's their favorite. Yeah. It's their favorite. But this is our take on the rabbit condo. And this is the Princess Palace, aka KV Condo number 3. And these houses are little girls, because we just don't want any babies. So definitely the girls are housed separate. They're definitely, Ryan, honey, that's not too nice. Okay, you got Rusty. Here's little Rusty. No, don't. That's not how you hold a guinea pig. There you go. That's Lola, the little white mop. Is my Himalayan silky guinea pig. The Himalayan refers to, if you look at her, she has beautiful sepia tone nose and ears and feet, much like a Siamese cat, and that's referred to as the Himalayan color point for guinea pigs and rabbits. And she is very, very sweet.
And there's Miss Honey. Where did Rusty go?
Oh, they're under there. But it's still a work in progress. I've got different ideas. We've got these foam mats. These are just like that they use in daycare centers. And this protects my hardwood floor. And we spray that out.
I think we're in the middle of...
We spray that out. And we wash the liners. And I have that mat. It's like a yoga mat. It was on clearance. Figure out a better way to hook it up there. But we put that up. And that keeps my walls in here from getting soiled when they go wee in their litter box. And for litter boxes, I like to use the hay directly into a cardboard box. After a day or two, it gets kind of icky and we throw it out. That's a great way to recycle the cardboard and very inexpensive. And they like to chew on the cardboard too. Looks like they got tired of the egg crate. We'll have to see how that works in the morning. And here's Mr. Squeakies.
Our first piggy.
Our very first piggy. We discover very quickly that you can't have just one. They're like potato chips. Aren't you? There's my Squeakies.
You just can't have enough.
He's probably the chattiest of our guinea pigs. There's Lola. There's Rusty.
I think
it's hard to see her. It's hard to see the darker piggies, but Rusty, she's one of our teddy guinea pigs, one of our teddies, and her name is Rusty, but she looks like a little teddy bear. She looks like a tiny little teddy bear, especially when you look at her face on. She's very, very cute, and she's very sweet. She likes to give kisses. And there's Lilo, the little orange girl, little ginger girl with the white crest on the top of her head. Though not a true crested, she kind of reminds me of the crested guinea pig. She's an American, and she's little but feisty. You should see her with the boys. They don't get anywhere near her because she just... Oh, here's some teeth chattering. And these two are facing off. These two have dominance issues with each other. Squeakies and Colby. They're always arguing. And it looks like Squeaky's here. He even tries to dominate the rabbits. He's a very sweet boy, but he fancies himself the boss piggy. And Colby does too. And as you can see, it looks like Mr. Squeaky's lost the last argument. He's got a little nip on his nose. Yes. Yes, squeakers. He's squeakers. Mr. Squeakies, better known as squeakers. Squeakies or squeakers. When we first got him, he just talked and talked and talked. I think now that he's got the other piggies in there, he's got a lot to company to talk to. He's not quite as chatty with us, though he's still pretty chatty. And he seems to have a wider range of vocalizations than compared to the other piggies. He makes them, I especially love the squeaky radio sound that he makes, where he sounds like a staticky radio. It's quite amusing. Well, that's all for now. We're going to try giving this a whirl. But this is our piggies and our cages. And these guys are just so much fun. I never would have guessed.